Oh, look at this. Before we even go in, guys, they got the pumpkins out here. I am so ready to carve the first pumpkin of Halloween. We do have a skeleton guy sitting over here enjoying what's about to be a cookout, apparently. And I can see down here they do have their Halloween stuff set up, so this is gonna be cool. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't see any 12-footers set up, but I do see a lot of other awesome stuff here. And this is the first time I'm seeing all this stuff in person, guys. I have not seen any of the Home Depot stuff set up anywhere yet. This stuff looks awesome.
What I'm doing out here in the dead of night, eh? Well, what does it look like? I'm robbing some graves, obviously. Are you gonna grab a shovel and help me or not? I just might split the spoils with you.
Split the spoils from the grave. Look at how his eyes are kind of wonky. I wonder if they're supposed to be like that. Let's see if he says anything different.
With every Halloween in this town, it seems that the graveyard here fills up. Or for me. Don't worry, I'll save a fresh grave or two for you. You never know what treasures lie in these molding crypts.
I do like how the eyes light up. Let's see if we can get him going again. Come on now, mister.
Some years ago on a night just like tonight, I hear the dead rose up from these graves around here. Oh, here's one now, trying to claw his way to the surface. I'll see if I can meet him halfway.
I love how they have the sounds of the owl too. That's awesome. And I love how he has his foot on the shovel here as if he's just getting prepared to stick it into the ground. I actually have, I think, 5 of these posable skeleton wolves, and these guys like howl and the eyes light up. I don't know how many phrases he has, but he keeps going and going and going. All right, we got the blow mold mouse here dressed up like a mummy with a candy corn. We got, what is this guy here? Halloween Classics Spooky Bunny here. Okay, he lights up apparently. Let's see. Well, the skull on the front lights up. All right, we got this trickster trio stack over here that keeps going off. He is pretty cool. Now, I did see a video or some pictures of him online. 7.5-foot animated LED trickster trio. $200 for that. That's actually a pretty good price for that. Okay, so apparently they talk individually. Obviously, we can't hear what they're saying because there's too much going on in here, but this one's talking right now, and then it looks like... Okay, yeah, here goes this one on the bottom here. And then I noticed that this one will talk too. So they all 3 take turns.
Candy wrapper's opening. Look, there's a trick-or-treater right there.
I like how he's got like the wacky mole hammer there. And the really cool thing about these is I believe you can actually take them down, so they don't have to be stacked up. You can either have them stacked up just like this, or you can take them down and you can have them individual. Excuse me, sir, if you would be quiet, I could hear the stackable clowns over here. All right, let's see if we can hear what they're saying here.
The violet's the blue. Your mold is smart. So why are you?
I can't even keep up with them. They are awesome. All right, let's see. So we have the animated marionette witch right here, which is a lot like Bobby Strings. The one thing that I noticed right off the bat, though, Bobby Strings should have been made like this. This is a nice hard plastic here. And Bobby Strings, his is made with like, I don't know, a metal frame, but it has cardboard around it. All right, let's watch this guy.
Get him downstairs.
What the heck? Okay, we got to get him going again because it sounds like he has 2 different voices going. All right, come on now.
I created it. You see, a living being. I created life.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. So it's basically like you hear the monster and you hear Dr. Frankenstein. One more time. Everything's going nuts at once in here. All right, we haven't seen the marionette witch yet. Where is... I didn't even see her little thing to get her going here. Any kind of a sensor anywhere. What the heck? She is plugged in, but I don't even see any kind of like a step pad or anything like that. Okay, so they're over there plugging in some of the ones that I haven't seen yet, so I'm going to come over here and we're going to look at this ginormous pumpkin stack right here. This thing is huge. This isn't even the archway, so I can't imagine how big the archway is, but look at this pumpkin stack here. And this lights up too. He's not plugged in right now, but you can imagine how it would look if it is. Same with the skulls over here. This is a huge skull on the bottom here, and then we have 4 more stacked up. That is pretty cool. So the pumpkin archway here, the jack-o'-lantern archway, 7.5 feet tall, almost 7 feet wide. Man, that thing looks enormous. And it looks like we have about 20 pumpkins on there. That is pretty cool. Look at this back here, too. We have a 7.5 foot grave and bones, skull and bones archway. This is just about the same size, 7.5 feet tall, 7 feet wide. And look at all the skulls on there. That actually reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Oh, here's the 2 giant-sized stacks we were just looking at. The pumpkins here and the skulls over here. $1.99 for each of those. Man, I was wondering what I was smelling. It's these classic cinnamon brooms over here. These things smell so good right now. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because this is taking over my senses. We got mini classic cinnamon brooms here. I should buy one of these to hang in the Hummer. And then we have, of course, the pine cones that also smell like cinnamon. And look at this, we actually have 2 of the Trickster Trio stacks in stock right here. How cool is that? All right, look at this, guys. We have a whole lot of stuff to look at over here, but they are ready for me in the animatronic division. Now we're talking. Look at all these guys going at once. All the eyes are lit up. The Plague Doctor here. Oh my gosh, he is awesome. Look at his staff there. So very cool.
Another soul. Goodbye.
Man, the prices on these are awesome too, guys. Check it out. Plague Doctor is only $1.99. Who am I hearing over here? 5.5 foot animated Sitter of Souls. It's a babysitter. That is cool. Look at this. She's holding a dead baby. $99.99 for her. The prices on this stuff are really, really good.
I will try to find you before the undead take you down with them.
Very cool. And look at the hair. The hair is actual yarn. I absolutely love it when they're all going at the same time. So cool. All right, I want to see the marionette witch right here. Does she talk? Okay, hold on. Let's wait till she's going again. Oh, here's the sensor up here. All right, let's give her a minute. Everybody else, oh, there she goes. Okay. I can hear her just a little bit, but I can't hear what she's saying over everybody else. Sounds like she's singing a song. And she's only $99.99. Guys, I'll tell you what, I'm blown away by the prices on these. These are excellent prices for animatronics. I love how everything is going crazy. All right, let's check out the 7-foot animated spellcasting witch. Does she talk? Oh, here she goes.
What do we have here? You must be a little lost. I'll be more than happy to help you find your way. Just come a little closer to me for this.
Yeah, I also... Oh my gosh, she lunges her hand out. That just got totally awesome. It went from being regular awesome to totally awesome. Okay, like I was saying, I can't hear anything that she's saying or anybody individually for that because they're all going crazy right now, and I love the chaos. But she is $99.99. Let's get her going again here. Where is... Oh, right there. Come on now. Come on now, these sensors. I can't figure them out. We'll get her going in a second here. All right, here she goes. She's lit up. Now, you can see how her hand is kind of cocked back here.
Wonderfully wicked time of year once again. So, let's light up some bonfires, grab a broom, conjure up some spells, and then throw you in the cauldron.
She never lunged. I managed to stay still long enough so everybody else would shut up and we could hear her. And I was waiting for that hand to lunge, and it never did this time. I wonder why. All right, we're going to watch again. Yes, I know. I've heard from you several times. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can capture the lunge. I'm going to hold real still so everybody else will shut up. Come on now. I can't figure her out. She's like tricking us. Why light up and then not do anything? Come on, you old hag. What the heck, man? She only lunged one time. How unfair. I feel cheated. You cheated on me. All right, well, right in front of her, we have the giant oozing cauldron, which looks totally awesome. It's kind of strange that the ooze is red instead of green. You always see green ooze. But look at this. I love how there's skulls down at the bottom, and then there's skulls floating in the bubbles. That is so cool. And then back here we have this awesome giant spooky tree right here, the 9-foot giant size murderous maple. Check that out. Ooh, he's changing colors too. The guy was telling me there's a mode where he goes through and like cycles through different colors. That looks totally awesome, and I believe that you can actually put it on whatever color you want, or you can have it on the cycle where it goes through all the different colors. He looks so cool. Murderous maple. I love that blue. I'm still mad that we can't capture that lunge. Yeah, I love this when everybody is just going nuts at once. So very cool. So we got a couple of smaller things here. Animated LED doll. Okay, I guess these are just individuals. I thought they were maybe an animatronic that was twins. Let's see what she does. Try me. Not doing anything. Try me. Okay. The eye, she has one eye. The eye is lit up on the inside. But other than that, they're not doing anything. And then we got this chick who also has one eye. Let's see, LED haunted doll, try me. Is that her? That must be her screaming. I can't tell who's doing what. So crazy. I don't know if it caught it on camera, but a minute ago when I was watching The Witch and I was trying to stay really still, somebody back behind me here dropped something and it scared the crap out of me. Okay, so that is, I think, it for all these animatronics in this section. I want to check out these things right here, these Coroplast yard sculpture signs. Check this out. That is cool. That reminds me of old school Halloween. So we got the ghost that's trick-or-treating. What is this one? Oh, it's a cat behind the moon coming out of a pumpkin. And look at the spider coming off the hat. And then we have this ghosty with a haunted house. Oh, these are all awesome. Look at the bats on that one. What is this one here? A dog dressed up for trick-or-treating. And I think we've seen the rest. All right, let's move on over here and look at this. This is like Skeleton Alley here, guys. Oh my gosh, I just can't say it enough. I'm blown away by how good the prices are in here this year. Look at this, $29.99 for a 5-foot pose and stay skeleton. If you wanted to do that thing, check out the eyes lighting up there. If you wanted to do that thing where they're all like climbing up your house, this is the place to get the skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There are 30 skeletons in the row there. So if you wanted to buy every one they have in stock right here, that would be $900. That's a very good price to spook out your neighborhood. And check this out. These are called 5-foot pitted skeletons. Check out the eyes on those. Look at these. These look really, really cool. These are like more evil skeletons than these over here. These are just like regular skeletons. And these are the evil skeletons. These are a little bit more, $34.98 each for these. But still, guys, these things in stores are anywhere from $60 to $100 a piece. What in the living devil is this disgusting thing? What is this even called? Pose and stay corpse. Yuck. You can go back to heck, sir. Those are $40 a piece. And then we have these over here that are like bats. Yeah, bat skeleton. That looks pretty cool. And these are $40 a piece too. Do I want skeletons climbing up my house? It's so tempting. All right, we got all of this stuff here to look at. There's some inflatables up on the top here. We're gonna look at all of it. So they even have more skeletons here than what's over here. These are each 6-packs. So they have 18 more skeletons here than what they have hanging up over here. What is this, 25-inch grimacing pumpkin? I guess we'll find out what that is. There's no picture on these boxes here. Oh, it's this giant guy right here. I have like the smaller version of that I got here last year on clearance. Look at this, there's another one right here, which is also a grimacing. That's a 21-inch. We have a 19-inch molten jack-o'-lantern. I guess that's what that is. I don't like those horns. Go back to heck. We have these kinds of gigantic pumpkins here. I actually have, I think, 2 of the smiley ones. No, I think mine are mean, but they don't look like that one on the right. And then they get smaller as they go up. But look at all the different ones that they have in this selection, guys. Look at the faces. Let's just look right now at all of these as I slowly pan up. You can see all the different sizes and shapes and faces. I love that. I love that it's not just one simple cookie cutter pumpkin. That is so cool. And I believe that all of these light up as well, except for maybe, well, hold on here. Battery operated. Oh, this does light up. The Grim Reaper pumpkin, and it lights up. You can't really tell because it's so light in here. But it's got the Grim Reaper, the gates on the back, the spooky tree. Look at the face on the spooky tree. How cool is that? And that one's a happy spooky tree. But yeah, that lights up from the inside. How cool is that? Now this one I actually have as well. And he talks. Let's see. No, he's not working in here. But he talks and like actually moves his mouth. This is like a rubber skin on this one as compared to maybe this. Oh, this is a rubber skin too. What the heck? That caught me off guard. That one's not working either, but I guarantee he does exactly the same thing as this one. It's a rubber skin. Oh, here goes the one behind it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, check that out. Very cool. But like I was saying, those are like a rubber skin, and most of these are just a hard plastic. And these light up. Oh, sounds. Oh, that's the skull. That's the skull back here making sounds. Excuse me, sir. But yeah, all of these light up down here. Check these out. Stitched jack-o'-lantern. That is pretty cool. They got a big one and a small one. And then this one, what is this? And they don't really have a name for this, but it's flaming. This one actually reminds me of the Headless Horseman, like the pumpkin that the Headless Horseman throws at Ichabod Crane. That looks totally awesome. And then, of course, we have these other ones up here that have like a pretty cool texture, a pretty cool pumpkin texture on them. Up above here, hold on, let me back up. Okay, yeah, you can see it from better from back here. They got that 7.5-foot jack-o'-lantern archway up there. And then there's a 7-foot color-changing willow tree, like a weeping willow. That is pretty cool right there. I really like that. I don't think I would want to have it on where it changes the colors like that, but maybe either orange or blue, like steady all the time. And let's look at these inflatables while we're back here. We got a minion that's dressed up like a biker. We got a couple of ghosties up there. We have a bluey, and then we have I can't think of what you call it, like the pumpkin reaper up there. Oh yeah, 10-foot giant size reaper. And this is cool. This is something that you're seeing in a lot of places this year. This giant, what do you call it? Like an archway, skeleton archway. This is bones and a skull on the top, where the other ones I've seen have the same hands and they have a skull, but the body is black. And even Spirit Halloween has the one that has like the hood on it and the Jack Reaper costume. I'm gonna have to see if they have him in a box, because I don't see a price on him. But if you look between his arms, there's a Jack Skellington with a 0 on top of Nightmare Before Christmas headstone. And then if we come over here, you can see the Skull and Bones archway up here. And then we got just a couple other small inflatables over here, a black cat, Donald Duck. And then it looks like we have a bat and a spider up there. Yeah, I don't know if that's coming through on the camera pretty good, but yeah, they're like flashing with lights. Looks like some kind of a wire. Looks like a wire structure. And I did ask them if they had any of the animatronic Chuckies in stock, and they don't right now. I was totally gonna buy one today. Okay, so back down here, let's look at all this stuff. We got a couple more pumpkins here. We have the pirate dog blow mold right here. We have the mummy mouse blow mold. And then here's some of these little animatronics here. I love these little things. LED doll on a rocking horse. Aw, come on! Well, we know that she rocks and lights up on the inside and probably says something spooky. I hate to be the guy to pull the activation thing there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it this time because I want to see her in action. She's singing Ring Around the Rosie. Now we got this guy going over here. I didn't even hit his button. The zombie. Oh my gosh, his head opens up and you see his brain. He said, "My head is in so much pain." Oh my gosh. And she is still going over here. Let's get this one going. Oh, she's going to rip the head off. Here we go. Oh my gosh. You can't even hear her because these other two fools are going crazy. Is she going to do it? She never ripped the head off. What the heck? There's one behind her here. Hold on. Is she gonna rip the head off? Come on, do it. Rip the head. Nobody's ripping heads off today, I guess. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I just switched her off and she's still going. Look, the switch is in the off position and she's still going. She's truly haunted. All right, let's see if we can get these guys going. Spooky bear with mask. I'm gonna love this. I knew that was what was gonna happen. All right, we got a zombie dog, a creepy bat, and a crawling monster hand here. Let's do the monster hand first. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Whoa. Try it here. Crawling monster hand. And he's making like growling noises, I thought. He's at least playing some music there. Oh well. I like how it has hair and it's different from like the typical ones that are just green. These must all be on sensors because as soon as I get up here and I start playing with them, all of them start going off. Okay, let's see if we can do this zombie dog here. Where's the button on the zombie dog? Come on, zombie, where are you? What the heck? Oh, on the ear. There we go. He lunges. I love the lunging props. He's awesome. Okay, be quiet, sir. Okay, let's see if we can figure out the bat here. Okay, it's a Jemmy. It's a peekaboo bat! What the heck? I love it. He said I have a spooky surprise for you, peekaboo. That is one of my favorites. The peekaboo bat. That's almost as good as the secret-keeping cat. All right, we got an animated furry spider here. See what this guy does. Oh, okay, he has wheels on the bottom, so he would be rolling if I put him down. But he's making awesome spider sounds, too. And then we have this row of awesome animated little characters here. We have this minion dressed up like a devil. He's very quiet, and he's not actually doing anything. He's just talking, but he's super quiet. We got Chucky here. This is very cool. Is he gonna... I don't think they actually move. I love his little good guy's outfit there too. So yeah, so these don't actually move at all. They just light up and they talk. So here's a Jack Skellington. Copyright. We got the Oogie Boogie here. He is pretty cool. I like that one. And then we got the Beetlejuice. All right.
Oh boy, you guys are really a couple of spooksters, aren't you?
I wish we could hear him better, though. It's just so loud in here with everything else going crazy. All right, and on the bottom we have a handful of the Graven Bones cauldrons. Also the animatronics in stock, the big ones. We have the Marionette Witch here. We got 2 of those. We have 3 of the Frankensteins in stock. 1 of the Sitter of Souls. 2 of the Spellcasting Witch. She is awesome. And these are just empty boxes over here. So that's all the animatronics they have in stock. But I still just can't get over the prices. Look at this. $100 for that. $100 for that. $100 for that. $100 for that. $279 for Frankenstein because he is a licensed animatronic. But you can literally get 4 awesome props for the price of 1 elsewhere. And I'm very, very tempted to get that Spellcasting Witch. All right, let's look at the things on these 2 racks right here. We have this guy here, a dancing skeleton. I'm kind of afraid to hit the button. I don't want him to fall. Oh, he's not going to work. I better not mess with him because I can see this guy probably jumping around and falling. This one, look at this. This is a 3-foot version of the 12-foot skeleton. How cool is that? I love this thing so much. I bet his eyes light up. Yes, look at that. Let me, hold on. Okay, so his eyes light up. I'm curious if they actually move around. They don't move around like the regular 12-foot skeleton, but that guy is awesome. So he is $40. And yeah, what an awesome prop that is. That was such a cool idea of them to make a small version of the 12-foot skeleton. Okay, we have more of the skeleton wolves over here. And then on the bottom, look at this. We have the skeleton bunny. I actually have a skeleton bear. It's not even half a bear, though. Like, this is half a bunny. So if you only saw it over here, you'd be like, oh, it's a cute bunny. Until you saw this side and realized it was a skeleton. We got T-Rex skeletons here. Oh, yes. That's very cool. Decayed skeleton cat. That is hilarious. Skeleton rattlesnake. Ooh. You can hear the shaking of the tail, but he doesn't actually shake the tail. Although, wow, that is pretty dang cool right there. And then what is this? We have a skeleton bunny here. Is that what a bunny sounds like? I guess when it's a skeleton. And then we have skeleton bats here. That's a pretty cool sound. We have skeleton rats. I don't hear anything coming from that guy, but hello, rat. Skeleton black crows. Ooh. Look at the tail going on that guy. That is hilarious. And then we have skeleton mini dogs here. Oh, look, the tail on him goes too. And look at it hitting the other one's jaw. Oh my gosh, those are awesome. All right, let's move on down here. We got these 2 racks to go, and then I think, oh no, these 2 racks, and then around the corner there. Oh, a lot of people have been looking for this. Check it out, $29.99, color-changing LED 12-foot Skelly lighting kit. That is cool. I'm very tempted to get that too, because I have the 12-foot skeleton, but I don't have the lighting kit. And look at this. 12-foot Skelly life eyes. You can change out the eyes on that guy. How much is this? $29.99 for this as well. So you can get the eye changers and the lighting kit. Okay, what is this we have here? 4-pack of heavy-duty steel ground anchor stakes. Wow, those are pretty heavy. I personally use the ones that twist into the ground because the wind blows and those aren't going anywhere. Now these are heavy duty. I can feel how heavy they are. So those would be better than just regular stakes, but I highly recommend the ones that twist into the ground. Okay, this is just step pads here, $9.99 a piece for these if you need them for your animatronics. Home Depot store. Check this out. The kid's like, come on, Mom. And then there's the pumpkin, the 12-foot skeleton, and the giant dog. We got the pumpkin carver here, giant size spider web, fog machine, fog liquid, fog accessory tube, fog timer. Oh, here's the storage bag too. That is for the 12-foot skeleton. These are very tough to find. I'm kind of surprised they have 1, 2, 3 of them in stock. Yeah, fits most Home Accents holiday animatronics, including the 12-foot giant size skeleton. I definitely need to get one of those. I was looking for them last year and I couldn't find them anywhere. All right, we got more dogs here. We have a couple of witches here that are animatronic maybe. Oh. She plays music and talks and laughs, and she has a bottle of poison. She's pretty awesome. I love witches. And we got the spooky bunny, and then we saw these two that we saw over on the other part. And then we have a few more things to look at over here. Let's start up on the top with the jack-o'-lantern pathway lights. Those are pretty cool. You see those everywhere every year. We got the skull pathway markers. They don't make sounds, but they do light up. Those look pretty cool. We have the jack-o'-lantern pathway markers, the big ones here. Do they flash? Yeah, they flash. That's pretty cool. Look at this. We have Chucky pathway markers. I don't see a button on there, but he probably lights up as well. All kinds of different mini LED lights. We got orange, green, purple, all kinds of fall colors here. Different shapes and sizes as well. Giant size LED spider web. Ooh, okay, so that lights up. We got a multicolored LED floodlight. Black light floodlight. What is this here? Oh, this is just a small floodlight with a skull on it, and then this one has a pumpkin. Purple landscaping light lenses, Halloween Classics, twinkling LED skulls 3-pack. These are cool. Check this out. LED fire illusion projector. All right, that's cool. That's like that fire and ice thing. And then we have the creepy characters. Oh, that is creepy right there. I don't want that guy knocking on my door. What is this? Spider illusion. Spiders crawling all over your house. You just stick that in the ground and aim it at your house. Bigger spools of lights here, and then we have the inflatables down here. We got the skeleton pumpkin boy, the little reaper boy, the ghosty that's trick-or-treating, the secret-keeping cat. We got Sally and Jack Skellington, Oogie Boogie, and Zero. Donald Duck. We got a Minion there. Oh, they got a Wednesday inflatable, a Chucky, a 6-foot spider, 7-foot pumpkin stack, and then we have that's the Jack Skellington with Zero on top the headstone. Here's the 7-foot willow tree down there that we saw on top of the rack a minute ago, and then here's the giant size archway. He's $129 for that. $99 for the giant size Reaper, and then the Ghost Trio is what it's called, $79.99. And then this is our last aisle right here, guys. We have some headstones here, small ones, bigger ones. We have the one with the cross and the moss. That's pretty cool. Check that out. And that's pretty stable feeling right there. You might need to put like some sand or something in the base of these to make sure they don't actually fall over, but they look pretty cool. Look, this one says, "Are you next?" We got the smaller cross down here. I love this shape right here. That is such a spooky shape right there. This one says 1431 on it. That reminds me of the headstone that's in the background on Hocus Pocus whenever Hollywood rides his bike through. And the bullies are like, "Got any cash, Hollywood?" And this is awesome also, the Graven Bones Angel statue. That's cool. I think we've seen all these pumpkins here. We have the cemetery fencing here that has the skulls on it. And then a handful of posable bats, a gray one, a black one here. We have some furry spiders, bag of bones, and to finish it off, a bag of spider webs. And let's try just one more time to see if we can see the witch lunge at us. Come on, Lunger. I love the scream. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why she's not lunging. And it kind of looked like she tried this time, but it just must be a glitch or something. All right, guys, well, that is it for this trip to Home Depot to see all the awesome Halloween stuff. And it is super awesome with even better prices.